and welcome to FinextraTV. We're in the lead up to Sibos 2022 in Amsterdam, and joining me now to discuss the event and what we can expect from the agenda this year is Jaime Lee, Global Head of Sibos. So Jaime, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you, Hannah. So good to see you.
Really good to see you, and we're really excited as we're drawing ever closer to Sibos 2022, which is going to be hosted in Amsterdam, especially as this year we're going to be back in person as well as virtually. So tell us, what can we expect from this hybrid format, and what can delegates benefit from this?
So this year we're bringing back the Sibos digital layer. You know, what's very interesting, Hannah, is even before hybrid events was a thing, Sibos had always been hybrid since 2015, actually. So for the in-person delegate that comes to Sibos, they would come for the show in person, but on the app from 2015, all of the sessions had already been streamed, live streamed, as well as available on demand. And also, they back in 2015 already, delegates were able to already do texting, meetings, everything online. So, so when the pandemic came, it was just a very easy pivot for us. And so for this year, it makes more sense than ever before to extend, the digital experience not only to the in-person delegate, but also to a global digital audience. So what delegates can expect in the hybrid Sibos is you'll be able to make connections, join meetings, attend sessions, and also participate in sessions, all from the comfort of your own app, whether you're online or in person.
That's right. Well, thank you very much for setting the scene for us there. It's good to get the backstory of Sibos as well. And as you say, it's really good for networking and connecting during the event. And let's talk about the theme, because the theme of 2022 is Progressive Finance for a Changing World. So walk us through the theme, and how has this shaped the agenda?
So Sibos being a community-owned event, so it's really all about communities, connections, and content. So as per every year, what we do to come up with a theme is we discuss and we consult with our customer communities. So we go out to all of our top customers, top countries, top geographies, top personas, and we sort of ask them, what really matters to you? What are the burning issues? What keeps you awake? What's the problems that you see in your institutions, and what's the future you see in financial services? So we do this exercise for about 3 months at the end of the year after every Sibos, and we crystallize all of the findings from the community. So the themes that we have this year are really all about being sure together. It's really about succeeding in uncertain times. The industry also wants to, be bold together. We continue to embrace, the digital landscape. The theme of digitalization has been around for years, right, for financial services industry. And then last but not least, it's definitely about being good, doing good together as an industry. So it's all about driving sustainability and ethics. So we're just carving all of our sessions to cover all of these sub-themes. And it's not just one. I think increasingly refined content has sort of morphed into multifaceted conversations. So it's very hard to just do a session on one of these themes. So many things are sort of converging in today's landscape of financial services.
That's right. We can't wait to explore those themes with the speakers and delegates this year as well. And as you say, with past events, there's been a strong focus on the need for digital transformation and navigating new risks. So tell us, how have these discussions moved on, and what are some of the challenges we'll be discussing this year?
Yeah. The industry is increasingly looking at new sort of services in the digital landscape, right? So I think a big focus this year will also be on, the promise of Web3, as well as, all of our financial services customers are already looking at embedded finance and also, DeFi as well. So these used to be innovation, InnoTribe topics, but we increasingly see that, it's main stage topics, main Sibos financial institution sessions will be covering these topics.
All right, and is there a favourite, and what's standout new on the agenda this year?
I think what we're trying to do first time back after this time is really to celebrate being together again. So it's really a celebration. So the way we've really designed Sibos, from content to networking to the entire experience, is all about a festival, to celebrate being together, to celebrate doing business together. So I think participants will find that it's very easy to sort of hop in and out of content, um, go into the exhibitions to do business for meetings, and then we have a lot. We will have the Cybers Garden, so it's going to be at the balcony suites of the venue where you can have little one-to-one meetings. You can pop into a networking pod. Then there are little park spaces as well, and then. What's also new is this year we're going to have the Cybers Food Hall. So hopefully we're going to bring a carnival right here at Sibos for everyone in Amsterdam.
That's right, we can't wait. And as you know, Finextra is one of the global media partners this year, so we'll be busy speaking with the delegates and speakers during the event as well, and really looking forward to it. Jaime, thank you very much for sharing your insights.
Thank you.